Welcome back to Rumor Society. On this channel, we share our opinions on social media stories and headline news. Now let's get into today's story. Alright, y'all, so today we're gonna listen to this woman detail exactly what she found going through her child's phone. She titled the video, "Go Through Your Children's Phone Now, Snapchat, I Can't Believe What I Found."
A mother's intuition never lies. It never lies. I knew it was a reason my daughter kept asking me about sex yesterday. I fucking knew it was a reason. I knew it. I knew it. Something in my mind yesterday told me to go look through my baby phone. Something in my mind told me to go look through her phone. Go through her history. Go through her apps. Kamaya plays games on her phone. When she's not doing homework, and when she's not reading, and when she's not sitting down to the table eating dinner with us, she play on her phone. I'm so fucking mad and I'm so fucking hurt. I be trying to do the best that I can to be a damn good mama. And I thought that I was being a good mama by buying my children phones and letting them have damn iPads. But I was fucking wrong. I'm on my way to the sheriff's office right fucking now to turn in her phone and turn in her fucking iPads. Oh my God. The shit that I found on her shit is just so unfucking believable. Oh my fucking God. The shit that I found on my baby phone.
What did you find?
It's so unbelievable. Yo. Oh my God. I want to wear the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office right now to turn them all of my baby fucking equipment because she's talking to fucking grown men. Grown men sitting there praying parts on her. Grown fucking men. And I ain't talking about like no little shit. I'm talking about big, huge shit. Big, huge shit that even a grown person wouldn't want. Oh my fucking God. I swear to God. What the fuck did I do wrong? What the fuck did I do wrong? All I tried to do ever was to fucking raise my kids right. That's all I ever wanted to do is raise my fucking children the right way. And I go through her phone by your intuition never fucking lies to you. It never fucking lies. It never fucking lies. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. I swear to God, I knew it was something when she kept asking me about this fucking ass sex. I fucking knew it. My baby a good girl. My baby is a fucking good damn girl. And I swear to God, bitch, I'm turning you in. This motherfucking bitch. This motherfucking fucking the shit that I want to say. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. I can't even say what the fuck I want to say. Bitch, you going to jail. I swear to God, I hope you go to jail. Parents, go through your children's fucking phone. Go through their fucking phone. Don't even let them have no fucking phone. Fuck them phones. Fuck them iPads. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that shit. Mommy, how did I let this shit go on? How did I not see this shit? Why I ain't check her phone earlier? I have access to her phone, but all I know is her talking to her fucking cousins and her fucking nephew. My fucking God. I need all the strength right now. Oh my God. Oh my soul. Oh my soul. I need all the strength. I need all the strength. Fucking grown ass man. I swear to God, I hope they find you and I hope they fucking.
That was a lot and it was pretty heavy. I wish she would have explained more in the video, how old is her child. I know she said that the little girl kept asking her about sex. Like during that day, she kept asking her about sex. I just wanted a little bit more information. I'm glad she caught it because it appears that whoever the individual is, it kind of seemed like he was trying to groom her, you know, sending her inappropriate pictures, probably also sending inappropriate messages to this child. Clearly, she's addressing it head on by going down to the sheriff's office. I don't think she should blame herself, and I hope she had a conversation with her child just to explain that's not appropriate. Sometimes parents can lead with frustration and anger, and I just hope she doesn't approach the conversation with her daughter like that. She definitely does not need to have that phone unattended anymore. I'm curious to know how old her daughter is, because why is she on Snapchat? Unfortunately, her child has had bits of her innocence taken from her. Now it's the responsibility of this woman. Have conversations with her. Try not to sugarcoat anything. Be very upfront and honest. Obviously stating the inappropriateness, but they get into it about how some people want to hurt children and, you know, sometimes they lure them away from their parents. She really has to have some serious conversations with her child. She might also want to think about getting some parental controls on her phone. If her child is going to have a phone, there might be certain apps she should not be allowed to download. She might also want to look into limiting screen times, setting up strict parental controls over all her children's devices. She does have a follow-up video up. I believe this is what happened after she left the sheriff's office, so let's take a listen.
So all of her devices have been turned in
Good.
to the sheriff's office. Come to find out, Snapchat is probably one of the worst apps, according to them. It's one of the hardest apps to catch people on because sometimes those messages disappear. I had no idea. I had no idea that those messages disappear. I had no idea that she would even be conversating with anybody else besides her family. I followed the steps on YouTube to minimize her being able to talk to other people. So how she got to this point, I don't know. How it got to this point, I don't know. I literally just went through her phone about a week ago. Because the bottom of her phone, the charging port, this is my phone. The bottom of her charging port wasn't charging. So I literally went through her phone last week. I seen nothing that would have threw up a red flag. It wasn't until I was searching through her phone yesterday that I seen all this stuff.
Yeah.
And these, to make it clear, it's not just men. It is women too. She's been talking to this one girl.
What?
And I got the screen recording on my phone. I can't post it on no social media because it's so explicit. I can't even post it. Her face is shown too. Her face is shown. Maybe I'll screenshot her face and put it on here or something. But she has been writing my daughter back and forth. She has groomed my daughter. Before the men even came, it was a girl.
Sick.
I don't know what the sheriff's office is going to do. I don't know what's going to happen, but they're going to stay in touch with me. Good. But from here on out,
she don't need them phones.
No phones are allowed in the house except for a phone that I'll be ordering from Amazon, a Bart phone. I'm sure you guys have heard of the Bart phone. You can only call the contacts that's in your phone.
Good.
I'll be ordering that. They're $200 a piece. Children need phones these days. They need phones in case of an emergency. They need their phones. But with all those apps and all that, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm a grown woman. And half the stuff that I seen on there was like stuff that I would have never even... Stuff that blew me away. Completely blew me away. I did not know how to take it. I had to calm myself down. I had to talk to the officers, and the officers literally had to calm me down because I was so upset. They also told me about a Google. I left the stuff in the car because the tow truck trying to find me right now. I got my cars up for repo. And
Girl, what they
I
gotta
put
do
my
with
car in the
this?
garage and I just came in the house. I thought the tow truck was following me, which he probably was. But there is an app on your phone, and it is called Google Family. Hold on. It's called Google Family Link for parents. Google Family Link. And it's parental controls that they told me about. Now, I thought that I was doing enough by doing just the YouTube for kids and,
Yes.
letting them play a little bit on Snapchat. I thought that I was just doing enough. I thought I was doing the best that I can to
Social
block
media.
out the sickos
That's
that will hunt your
crazy.
children down. And this particular sicko happened to be a woman first, followed by others that added her into other groups, knowing that she was an itty bitty child.
Oh, so her daughter's young.
I cannot wait until the sheriff's office calls me back. I cannot wait. There are so many cases in Hillsborough County right now that is going on. So many cases. Over 2,000 right now that they're working on. Over 2,000 cases. They brought in 9 people last week. Just this past Sunday. I just want y'all to be careful because I thought I was doing everything. I thought that I was protecting my child. I thought I was being a good parent by getting my children what they want, like a phone or iPad and PlayStation. But you know what? At the end of the day, PlayStations are just as bad because they get on there and they talk to outside people. And that's why I will be removing my son's PlayStation today as well. No more devices besides the Bart phone when I do get it. It's just so much that has been stressing me out. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. It's so much that's been stressing me out. And you know what? Around the same age, 10, 11 years old, is when I started acting up and giving my mom and dad the same problems that she is starting to have. They say you reap what you sow.
So I'm assuming her daughter is 10.
They say you reap what you sow. The Bible says you reap what you sow. And I know I had a talk with my daddy last week or the week before, and he said it ain't just about reaping what you sow these days, because we are in a time just everything just happening.
Yep.
Everything. It can be somebody at the school for all I know. It can be somebody that live next door, down the street. Somebody who already knows us for all I know. And I try to make my family a happy family. But at the end of the day, it's hard on me to do it by myself. I'm not even gonna lie. They got a daddy in their life. But 99% of the work falls back on me. 99% of the problems fall back on me. And it's just time that we start protecting our children more.
Yep.
It's time. I just cannot believe I let that slip through the cracks.
I mean, I feel like this should be an eye opener for anyone that has children, younger children that have devices. But she was not playing. She took it right to the sheriff's office. Hopefully, they can do something. I don't know because, like the sheriff said with Snapchat, it's timed so their messages disappear. I don't use Snapchat, so I'm curious to know how these people are adding her. Like, how do they know her age? How do they know that they're sending inappropriate messages to children? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Snapchat. These kids just have way too much access to everything. At this point, we just need to go back to having house phones. No more cell phones for these kids until they are mature enough to understand what's in their hand. Because she thinking her daughter is just messaging back and forth with family and playing games on her phone. Clearly not. Clearly, is more going on. Final update on everything that was going on. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a listen.
Hey guys, so I want to give you guys a little bit of an update. I ended up getting the kids from school and coming home. We had to go get some groceries, and Kamaya has been super, super clingy to me today. So I just had to make sure that I put the phones down and just focus on her. This is a time where she really, really needs me. And she wanted to spend some family time. So I couldn't keep you guys updated the way I wanted to. I had to just lay the phone down, give it a rest. As you can see now, I'm starting to work on my clothes and getting them folded. And the kids are in here sleeping. They're in here sleeping. So just a brief update. The sheriff's office did give me a call. I am going to put the full video up of the conversation between me and the sheriff's office right after this video. But I just kind of want to let you guys know some of the emotions that we are going through as a family. I've been a roller coaster. I'm not even going to lie. Today I've been a roller coaster. I've been stagnant. I've been depressed. I've been up and down. I've been blaming myself. Just asking why. Why does everything bad happen to me? Our family. Why did it have to happen to my daughter? Not that we wanted to happen to anybody else's child, but just asking why. And I really don't know why we're going through some of the trials and tribulations that we're going through. But the only thing that we can do is fight. The only thing I can do is fight for my daughter. The only thing I can do is be there for her every step of the way. Now, I did talk to her. She does know and she understands that what I'm talking about with you guys is to help. Help other parents. Help other children not to go through and make the same mistake that we made. She is okay with me sharing this information. Certain things I will not be sharing just out of privacy for her. But there is going to be maybe like a 6-minute phone call between the sheriff's office and I on the next video. It's just edited right now. It happened probably about 2 hours ago. I want to say that they called me about 4:30. It's now 6:30. I just been so tired. So I sat down with the kids, and before you know it, I dozed off. And I kind of needed to give her that moment where there was no phones. There was just that bond, that connection between us, so that she can know that mommy is not mad with you. Not at all. People make mistakes. You did not know. You are a victim, baby. You are a victim no matter what anybody tells you. You are a victim. You are still my baby, and no matter what, you can always come to me and tell me anything that is on your mind, anything that you are feeling. And if she would have never felt comfortable enough to open up to me and ask me about sex, we wouldn't even be here today.
You never know.
We wouldn't even be here. My daughter would still be on that phone. She would still be talking to whoever she's talking to. and I just would have been clueless. But I pay attention to my children, and I pay attention to my intuition, and I pay attention to my surroundings, and I pay attention to how I feel internally, because I have been there. Where she has been, I have been, just in a different situation, just in a different time. Back then, we didn't have cell phones like that. I was just lured off in the streets and taken advantage of by old ass men. So her situation, I can I can relate to on so many different levels. That's why I'm so happy that she has that relationship with me. Because a lot of parents don't have, sad enough to say, a lot of parents don't have that relationship with their children. If you don't have a relationship with your child, please make a relationship with your children. Please allow your children, do not scold your children. Please allow your children to come and talk to you. Please allow your children to feel comfortable enough to tell you if something is happening. Please don't put blame on your child, because if my child had been touched, I know she would have been comfortable enough to come and tell me. And that's how I want our relationship to forever be. Now, here's the video. The next video I'm going to post is going to be of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and the detective that is handling our case. I have nothing but faith in Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office that they will take care of this situation. They will. I have 100% trust in our jurisdiction. I have 100% trust in our sheriff's office. I have 100% trust that they are here to protect my child. So, if there's nothing further, I don't think I have anything further to say. I think the rest of the night, I'm probably just going to fold these clothes, focus on my babies, not just her, but all of them, because each and every one of my children has been affected by this situation. Each one of them. Dizelle knows, Camila knows, and I don't even know if she has been exposed to any of this. I don't know if Kamaya has talked to her about it or exposed her to anything, but everyone in our family, in my household, I wouldn't say family, but everyone in our household is deeply affected by this. So I'm not going to hold you guys any further. I'm going to go ahead and upload the video. It's 75% left of the editing process, because there was a few things that I did have to take out, like the name of the death.
She already posted her phone conversation with the sheriff's office. I'm not gonna post it because she did have some like personal information in there, but I just won't post that here. But I'm glad she had a conversation with them, with all her children, and then now they're taking a moment away from screen time, so nobody's on their devices. I think it's also important that she created space for her daughter to come and share these things with her. Hopefully the cops do their part and they can give her some answers. I know it's hard because people hide behind screen names, and like she already stated, Snapchat, those messages only last but for so long. She was beating herself up in the beginning. She appears to be a good mom. She seems level-headed. I like how she addressed the situation head on, going straight to the police, not sugarcoating things for any of her children, and then taking action by removing their devices. If you're watching this video, I would suggest you look through your child's phone as well. Go through those apps. Take whatever parental control measures that is available to you. Use that to protect your child. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.